Word from the Lord. You know, we've been talking and dealing with relationships, and I want to talk about letter number 3 in relationships. This is one of these Fontaine's Dictionary, page 27, uh, column A. Now, all I want to say is about this because we know, first of all, that the first letter was love. It's got to be. You got to have the foundation. The foundation is love. And then we went from love to communication, and communication, it's a must if you're going to have two and make them one. That's what we've been talking about in this relationship. But then, I had to open up my Fontaine's Dictionary again and had a little commentary over there. And I want to talk tonight on layer number 3. And layer number 3 is kind of different, but I want you to follow me here. If you got 1 and 2, just follow me here on number 3. And number 3 is learn your spouse or your partner. Learn your spouse or your partner. One of the major things that I've seen over the years, and I've been doing this a long time, is we really don't know each other. See, I know you fall in love and you're in love and everything is going on, and what you fail to do is actually learn the person. So I know him, I love him, but I don't know him because I really haven't learned the person. 3 things I want to talk about here. It's something, one of those kind of things that if you grab hold of it, you'll say, I need that Fontaine's book. And that's all right. The pastor just trying to help you here. First thing, gain knowledge of that person. Gain knowledge of the person. You want knowledge of the person. If you're going to have 2 and you're going to make them 1, you have to have knowledge of that person. What do you mean, knowledge of that person? You need to look at them, you need to listen at them, and you've got to pay attention. Pay attention to the person. If you're going to gain knowledge of the person, you need to look at them, you got to be listening, you got to be paying attention of what's going on with that person. How are you going to learn when you're not really, I'm so in love that I'm not watching what they're doing and what's going on around them. All I know is she's fine. All I know, she's beautiful. All I know that he's handsome. No. You've got to learn that person. You want to gain some knowledge of that person, because what you're trying to do is, if we're married, we become this single unit. This 2 now has to become 1. I need to really know you. So the first thing you got to do is gain some knowledge about the person, about the character, how they are. So after you begin to gain knowledge, number 2, study the person. That's a careful examination. Study the person. Well, no, I don't want to be. No. You have to study that person. You have to really look at them and analyze them and careful examine them to really know who they are. You got to know what they do, how they do it, and how they respond to what they do. See, once you know how they do it and what they do, then you begin to examine. I know how this person acts. I know what they do. I know how they respond to things. Why? Now I'm getting to the place that I'm studying this person. Now, you don't have to go and sit like this and say, you know what, I'm just studying you. Not like that. But pay attention, number 1. Now I'm doing a careful examination of you because I need to know more about you, because we're 2 now and I need a person. I want a person that I can become 1 with. So it calls for a careful examination. What they're doing, how they do it, and how they respond to things. You've got to know that. Then my last one is memorize the do's and the don'ts. The problem with that is we always remember the don'ts. You know why? Because I got in trouble. I did this, I got in trouble. So I remember that. I ain't going to do that no more. Have you ever said, you've been with somebody, I tell you what, I'm not going to do that anymore. The reason you said that, because you got in trouble. You either got in an argument, you got in a fuss, or you were fighting about something. So you remember, I'm not going to do that again. But the problem is we don't remember the do's. What made the person happy? You know, do you know what color they like? Flowers they like? Do you know the things that they are fond of? Well, you got to remember the do's. Now, the do's and the don'ts are very, very important. But the do's are just as important as the don'ts. In other words, the difference is in the do's, not the don'ts. Because the don'ts you remember, and the do's you just remember one or two of them. So when you can take the don'ts up here and take your do's and make your do's equal to the don'ts, I guarantee you, then you'll become closer to making this 2-1. And if you do those things, I guarantee you, you will have a successful oneness. Y'all be blessed.